What will happen under Tinubu presidency? Adegboruwa. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Legal practitioner Adegboruwa believes a Bola Tinubu presidency will be controlled by the North. The senior advocate of Nigeria, SAN, said this in a statement on Tuesday. Adegboruwa reiterated his rejection of the All Progressive Congress APC Muslim ticket. The lawyer said it was a sign that others do not matter and showed absence of consideration for unity and plurality. Desperation and over-ambition. We just want power at all costs and we don't care what others think or do. We can win the election without you, especially by other means other than open ballot, he said. Adegboruwa noted that the All Progressive Congress action was a quarrel affirmation of supporters' superiority complex. It is an indication of a hidden agenda. The spirit of hope 1993 died with MKO and those who betrayed him and his mandate. May Boko Haram, terrorists and insurgents, their sponsors and sympathizers not win the 2023 elections, he noted. He said, the same religious ticket suggests that only one religion determines electoral victory and that Tinubu is not acceptable to Northern Muslims. Adegboruwa accused the All Progressive Congress of acting like Nigeria is not a secular state, but rather being ruled to satisfy certain religious tendencies. That the All Progressive Congress has absolute control of the electoral system, and thus electoral victory may not be determined through free, fair, and credible elections. That certain political tendencies and interests do not trust others to accommodate them if they are entrusted with power, whereas they have been in power and accommodated by others. Adegboruwa added that the North has proven that Tinubu has no mind of his own and will be unable to defend the unity of Nigeria in crucial moments of decision-making. The statement added that the All Progressive Congress is incompetent to manage a complex nation like Nigeria with diverse interests, different tongues and tribes, and consisting of different faiths. That is it. This man just hit the nail on the head. Sincerely, this one is not a matter of religion. People are saying it is not. I've been saying this from the beginning, that what this means is that, the Christians, they do not matter. That means if you're even talking about equity, fairness, and justice, it is not. Then even this man, even the All Progressive Presidential Flag Bearer, Bola Ahmed Tinubu himself, that means that he can make decisions and without even considering the people, which is not supposed to be so. I've said it before, that leadership is given. Leadership. People should be the one begging you to come and rule. If you put aside, okay, let's say this organization of communities, let's say maybe you're a leader in your community, you're at home. If you do well, if you're somebody who is outspoken, he stands up for the truth, he comes out and he says things, he speaks truth to power, and he's not a hypocrite, then go beg you, make you come be the leader. The same thing if you are talking about, let's say, in the church or at the mosque. Now, that kind of person then go want, but somebody who will come and who is going to carry everybody along. When it comes to decision making, he don't just open his mouth and this is what we have decided. He comes and he brings it out. Oh, this is what I suggest. What do you think? It is that kind of a person. Not somebody. Nigeria is not a secular. Nigeria is a secular state, not a mono-religious country. And you come and you force it down, even when they have told you earlier before that this thing is not going to work. You ignore the people, which means you people are going to be ignored. They will not even listen to you, whether terrorists are cutting off your ears or your tongues. That is what it means. They don't care. It is even far from religious. This one is far from. It's just people that are coming out to say, they're talking about balance. And I've said it before, that to me, I feel what the balance would have been is, in case Uncle Tinubu will want to be saying things from only the Muslim perspective, from only an Islamic perspective alone, which it might happen. Nobody is perfect. Somebody will be there to say, no, because the person is from the other view. And when the vice president too wants to be doing only Christian, somebody will say no, they'll be checkmating each other's excesses. But this one, extremist plus an extremist, you want to know the northern now, the kind of Islamic, how extreme they can be in their faith. Two people are there. Nobody go fit tell the other, say, no, these other people uncle. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Adegboruwa, God double bless you. Amen. Oh. You have always stand tall and upright on both Lagos and national issues. Now, Tinubu said he chooses competence over religious statements. Please, Nigerians, realize the competence of Kazim Shettima, who supervised the abduction of over 200 Chibok girls in Borno. I heard that too. I actually heard that it was during his time as governor that this thing happened. Please, where's the competence of Kazim Shettima, who has not sponsored any single bill, talk less of co-sponsored any bill or supported any bill in almost 4 years in the Senate? Whoa. Please, where's the competence of Kazim Shettima and the area of manpower and infrastructural development in Borno in his 8-year rule? Please, realize his competence as a sympathizer of Boko Haram terrorists who said the killing of Boko Haram terrorists is a reduction of northern population. What? He said this? Hey, waha. Anyway, Nigerians get to decide. Of course, he was competent by turning out largest vote for APC in the war-torn zone of Borno by generating a vote bigger than 4 states put together. Buhari and Tinubu are only compensating Shettima for rigging their rigging machinery for the roles he played in 2015 election. I think you were born after the abduction of Chibok girls, so close your mouth. Okay? Please, can you counter what he has said? All those things are meant to be yet to be verified, though. You know, I like verifying things. I never verify them. But please, if what he's saying is not the truth, please counter him with your own claims too as well. Okay? Before insulting, would you pay no dividend? If you were born before the abduction of Chibok girls, one would have expected you to say that your bit is to counter the commentator rather than ending up saying nonsense. Exactly. Counter him with your own claims and facts as well. Keeper of Kabiru Sokoto, terrorist sponsor bomber of Catholic Church in Abuja in 2013. Haba. Tinubu Boko Haram ticket is an insult to Nigerians. That is urinating on the corpses of Nigerian soldiers who died to stop the Boko Haram menace in this country, mocking the millions of Nigerian citizens who were slaughtered by the Boko Haram formation and spitting on the Christians in Nigeria. They don't see it as these things. My own self, I'm not even coming from this angle. I'm coming from waiting will come for future. You know the answer now. He don't show you and say he will not listen to you. Will you rather pick someone who does not listen to you over someone who will listen to you when you talk? If you wrong, come, government to make una see you, they come out our ears, then they slice us like onions. Then go come. Oh yeah, what are we going to do? Oh yeah, send out. You know what will happen? Anyway, I believe the best. I believe I don't talk enough. A word is enough for the wise. Okay, on those notes, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for telling me to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.